she got on my case and she was like, "You really need to write a book. You give a scientific and funny approach to learning about your hair that people will appreciate." I'm an author, not originally by choice, but because friends pushed me. I want to really thank my friend Alfredo Kizerman. For years, he would get on me and tell me to, man, you need to get all that stuff out your head. And I told him, I said, you sound like my ex-wife. And so actually, I guess I should thank her also. But he kept pushing me to write it down because he wrote a book and I supported him. And he just kept pushing me. And I went to a class shortly after the last time he said something to me. And the young lady in the class was like, "Wow, you need to write a book. You have a lot of knowledge." I think within 2 weeks or a week later, I was flying to OKC. I was actually going to Oklahoma City to go teach a class. I think it was about 50 to 100 people. And the founder of Tate Publishing was an older gentleman, really nice guy, sat next to me. And he started asking me questions. He worked with a company. He didn't tell me he was the founder at first. I didn't know it till I got his card and walked away from him. But he engaged me. He talked to me and he asked me, he said, "So why haven't you written a book?" And I'm like, oh my gosh. It was, you know, to me, you know, as a Christian, I was like, God is speaking to me. And 3, I said, oh my goodness, maybe I need to, because you're the 3rd person in 4 weeks to tell me to write it down, to write a book. Actually, it might have been the 4th, because one of the clients, she has a doctor's degree and everything, and she was the first one to call me the hair doctor. And she got on my case and she was like, "You really need to write a book. You give a scientific and funny approach to learning about your hair that people will appreciate." And it was Dr. Carmel Monroe. And I just really want to thank everybody that had me to write. It was the greatest thing that you could have done for me, because so many things have coming out of me sitting down to write that book, and it's not over.